Hey, I just wanted to give you all some more advice. Just wanted to talk a little bit about soloing and how I solo and over if I was improvising. But this would be a very fundamental lesson. I'm gonna lower this thing a little bit. I get my guitar. Here we go. So a lot of the times when I hear somebody improvising, I'm looking for just basic fundamentals of whole notes, half notes, and quarter notes. So for example, if I were to hear somebody do like say a Chuck Berry intro. One, two, three, four, five, six, one, two, three. So that has a very distinctive rhythm. If they were to notate that, it would have a very kind of like a very symmetrical look to it, you know. And the reason I say that is that if you look at great solos, as a matter of fact, I have my book here. I'm going to pull one up so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Let's take a look at some. Again, here's my, I'm going to turn this around here. Here's my book that I use for my backing tracks, guitar track play-alongs. But again, here's something here. I've already turned to something really cool here. Oh, the boys are back in town. Look at that. Okay, so Buddy Holly. You know, if you look, even the melodies, you see how symmetrical, how this is all uniformed. If we were to turn to a solo, look at this. Look at this music. It's beautiful. Okay, very nice. Look at that. Solo licks, and they're eighth notes, you know. And this, to me, is what your solo should transcribe to. You know, if you're... See that? Look at that. Look at the music. See the divisions? Very clean. See that? Okay. So, when people are soloing, coming back to... Not that you have to know how to read music in order to have soloing skills, right? But you certainly should have a metronomic approach, to soloing, and that includes practicing whole note vibratos, half note vibratos. You know, even now I'm starting to put some thought into it, and if I were to play a whole note, 2, 3, 4, you know, really play the whole note, play half notes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and try to construct your solos that way. You know, quarter notes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and then try to do both. Or all three. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 4. There's my quarter notes. Okay. So I'm kind of exaggerating. A lot of times we like to take off and just start playing every lick we know. But I think the true art to soloing is knowing melodies. The more melodies you know, the more likely you're going to be a great soloist. And because the melodies are highlighting the best notes in that tune. You know, the tune was written to that melody, right? So, you know, a lot of the times we want to just... You know, but that's okay. There's a time and a place for that, but there is a time and a place for... So I'm thinking of a song, you know, I'm thinking of a melody, I'm thinking of something like that, and then I'm playing to that melody. Melody may be inaccurate. You know, if I'm thinking of the tune and I'm trying to play the tune on the fly, let's say, for example, I play a tune called Just My Imagination, which I know pretty well, but I played a G. Each day through my window, I watch her as she passes by. There we go. I played that a while. I say to myself, you're such a lucky guy. Okay, so the melody. So now I gotta find it. I'm there, I'm trying to find it. And I'm just playing the song, right? So now I'm in that G. There we go. So you're now the song, when you're soloing now, the soloing sounds like the song, right? And of course I have access to my G major. Learn melodies, learn the melodies, and learn how to play in a symmetrical form. Learn how to play whole notes. 2, 3, 4 half notes. 1, 2, 3, 4 quarter notes. 1, 2, 3, 4 eighth notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 16 notes. 1 E and a 2 E and a. Okay, and just practice that. You know, have a metronomic pillar in your arsenal. Thanks, guys. Bye.